Hey everybody, I'm Luke here at Tom Kelly Volvo Cars, and today I've got something pretty cool for you. This right here behind me is the first 2023 XC60 I have had to video in the Ultimate trim. So I'm going to take you for a brief tour of the exterior, and then we'll get on the interior where most of our differences are, and I'll show you what we get with an Ultimate trim. Stay tuned on the channel. I'm going to try to get up this week a video of a Plus versus an Ultimate. You may have seen my video that was a Core versus a Plus. Once this one's uploaded, we'll have the full resource for showing our customers the differences between the different trim levels for 2023 XC60s. With that said, let's hop into this Ultimate here and see what we find. Beginning off at the front, this XC60 is in our dark exterior. I have posted some videos on here of what a bright exterior will look like. There's several different of those. So there are two different exteriors you can pick for the Ultimate XC60s, just down to your personal preference. Of course, up front, we have our all LED lighting like we would expect from Volvo nowadays. Moving here in the center of our black egg crate grille, you can see the Volvo iron mark right there. It has a front-facing camera for our 360-degree camera, as well as all of our forward-facing sensors for adaptive cruise and pilot assist systems. That is heated now in 2023, so there's no need to worry about it getting all iced up or anything. Last thing to mention, up there at the top center of the windshield above my stock tag, you can see a camera for our forward-facing frontal collision avoidance systems. Coming down the side, this particular Ultimate has the 21-inch optional diamond cut wheels. Those are a great look, and they're an $800 option on this particular vehicle. Coming down the side, we have our black mirror, black window casing, and black roof rails, all part of our dark exterior. We're gonna have keyless entry on all four doors, super easy to use without taking the key out of your pocket. That mirror will fold in to show you the car's locked. Do want to mention this particular paint color is called Platinum Gray. It's one of my personal favorites. Around here at the rear, you'll notice we do not have any tailpipes. Those are still under there, but they are covered up for a cleaner look. You'll also notice my last piece of gloss black across the bottom there, more of my dark exterior vehicle stuff. This is a B6 car, so we're gonna get 295 horsepower to all four wheels. The only way you can get the B6 in the XC60 is in the Ultimate trim. Go ahead and pop open our power operated tailgate there. You can see all of our protection package stuff in here. So I'm gonna have both sets of mats, large cargo mat, first aid kit, and other stuff. You'll find that in every one of my vehicles. Right there in the center, you can see my fold down pass through for longer items like skis and golf clubs. Moving inside our Ultimate, this is going to be a true Napa leather bench. It's in our charcoal color. This is extremely smooth and supple. You really can't feel any grain to it at all. That's a really big plus when you get into the Ultimate vehicles. Next plus is down here on our center screen. You can see that we have dual zone climate control here in the rear, as well as controls for our heated seats for the outboard two positions. That will only be in the Ultimate to get the dual zone back here. Last thing to point out, if you need to haul something really large, you can just put your hand up here and fold that down super simply. And you can see that we make a lot more cargo room when we do that. Moving up to the front of this vehicle, you can see I have that same Napa leather across my driver and passenger seats. Gives me the same benefits, extremely smooth. It feels very luxurious. The driver and passenger seats are both heated, of course, and they are also going to be ventilated. The only way you're going to get ventilated seats in a Volvo is going to be in the Ultimate trim like you see right here. We're also going to have some additional adjustments on the Ultimate trim seats. We're going to have this power operated cushion extension right here. We will have adjustable side bolsters here, as well as 4-position power lumbar. Down here on the door panel, you'll notice that we have 2-position memory function. The Ultimate gets that for both sides, driver and passenger. You'll also notice that we have our Harman Kardon stereo here. So that's going to be standard in the XC60s, 14 speakers, 650 watts. Should you like, you can upgrade to the Bowers & Wilkins system. That's going to be a significant upgrade for you. I'm going to quick rattle off some features that you'll find on the interior. We have our heads-up display right above my finger right there. It's tough to see on camera, but it's very evident in person. You have to get the Ultimate to get that. Down here on the left stalk, you can see my auto high beams. Car will turn the brights on and off for me as necessary. Left side of my steering wheel here is going to be my controls for adaptive cruise control and pilot assist. Right side is going to be my controls for my digital driver's display, as well as my hotkey for Google Assistant. Down there on the right stalk, you can see my rain sensing wipers, the adjustable sensitivity. That's amazing to have if you've never had it. Down here in my center screen by Google, of course, I'm going to have Google Maps built in, Google Assistant I already mentioned, as well as the Play Store. That's going to allow me to download various different car-centric apps. One really cool thing we'll find down here in the center screen is the 360-degree camera I mentioned to you earlier. If I just tap right here, give me access to my top-down view. It's extremely helpful for parking. You get this in the Plus and the Ultimate, but of course it's here because this is top trim. One thing you will find in the Ultimate only is this Oraforce crystal gear shifter. These are handmade in northern Sweden. They're a gorgeous look. You can see it's lit up from the bottom, so at night this is a really cool look. You will only find that in the Ultimates. This XC60 is brand new, just came off the truck earlier this week. First thing we did was we had paint protectant applied by my detailers. That's going to carry a 5-year warranty for the customer, protect this thing from any sort of acid rain, bird poop, that type of thing. If you want to be the first owner of this 23 XC60, I'd be happy to help you out with that. You can reach out to Luke online via phone call or stop in. I'd be happy to show you this thing. Thank you for watching.